Welcome back to Perry Wellington Real Estate 4.5. So when two agents sell a home, one lists it, the other one brings the buyer and sells it. Both get paid commission for all the work that they do to get the deal from contract to close, right? So how much commission do the agents get? Adam and Jordan, a lot of people seem to have a little bit of a misconception about this. We call it commission splits. But before we get to that, is there a set commission rate?
No, there is not.
There isn't. Traditionally, I guess it used to be 6% most people would charge. Of course, Perry Wellington Realty charges 4.5, 4.5. So how does our split look?
Our split typically is split 50-50, where we'll give 2.25 to the buyer's agent. Sometimes it's a little less. It really depends on the circumstance. A lot of times when we do all of our spectacular marketing and the extra work that we do for the seller, sometimes we'll cooperate a little less, maybe at 2%. But generally speaking, we're 50-50 with a 2.25 split for us and 2.25 for the buyer's agent.
Yeah, okay. So back to those misconceptions. A lot of sellers think that the higher the commission rate, the more money the agents get. So paying a higher commission rate would attract more buyer agents, they think, because they will get more money if they sell it. True?
Not true.
Not true.
Yeah, not true. You know, in this area, when I first started Perry Wellington, I don't want to say the standard because it's not a standard commission split, but typically we saw a 55-45 split. So if you charge 6%, you'd see the listing agent keep 3.3% and give 2.7%. But what we've been seeing more recently is folks charging 6% and only giving 2% to the buyer's agent. So this whole argument that, you know, if you pay less commission, you know, like if you go with Perry Wellington at 4.5% commission, that somehow buyers agents won't show homes because our rate's less. And that's really, folks, there's some things coming from, actually you're going to see here in the next couple of months, MLSs are going to be required to actually disclose how much the buyer's agent gets paid. So you're going to be able to see what the cooperating commission rate is in the future. Yeah. That's going to be pretty. That's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, well, it's interesting. I don't know if this has happened to you, but I've gone to listing appointments where we're technically competing for the listing. So we go in and we tell them what we think of the house, and they choose the agent that they want. And I've had sellers tell me, oh, well, I heard from the other agent that nobody will, you know, if we go with you, then people won't, you know, agents won't show the house because they're going to get less money. And I thought, no, I don't think so. Buyers are driving that. If they want to see a property, they are going to go and see the property, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be, you know, some incentive for the buyer's agent to, you know, do the work, but really the buyer's agent, their responsibility is to the buyer to get them the best deal, you know, and commission shouldn't be a factor, but pretty much, you know, if you're paying more commission, that extra commission is not incentivizing the buyer's agent.
Right, and most of the cooperating commission on the buy side is the same rate. It's usually 2.25% regardless of what the commission amount is. So it's 4.5 or 6% or 9%. It's usually cooperating at the same, usually.
Yeah, so. I mean, the question to ask is to ask. We find often, I just worked with a seller here a couple weeks ago, and they were under the impression that all commissions were split 50-50. So they thought that if they paid 6%, that would actually create a better incentive for buyer's agents. And you just want to ask the question, really.
Yeah.
And remember, it's all negotiable.
Absolutely. Well, we're out of time on this one. After the break, a new project from Perry Wellington. But first, check out this listing in Bellwood.